Hello everyone, this is Overquake playing Farming Simulator 2013. Today we're working on the cow's feed and we're going to be gathering up the grass that we have cut and windrowed last episode. We're going to be putting that into this foraging wagon here so that when our silages run out, we've got some more grass we can put down. And so let's go ahead and safety first, and then we'll go start picking this up. Today is the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I wonder how many people are out there shopping, woke up really early to get a great deal on something. Who knows? Last year I did that whole thing. I spent, I feel like, the whole evening and next morning. I spent Thanksgiving night. I think store opened at midnight, and I stayed up in line to take a look at a TV that I didn't even end up buying. And I don't know. I'm not planning on doing that again this year. No thank you. But for those of you that have braved the crowds and the cold, good, more power to you. I'm gonna skip it this year. I think last year was the one and only year that I've ever done that. It was to get a TV. Stayed up all night and anyway, not doing that again. Not doing that again. For all the United States viewers, hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, and hope you ate too much and regret it now, because that's what you're supposed to do. So that feeling, that deep down in your gut, just sort of torture that's going on right now, that's perfectly normal and natural. So everything's fine. I'm not a medical doctor, but pretty sure that's probably okay. Yeah. So today we've got a really exciting task of gathering up grass. I think we're going to be, well, I think we're going to be more than we need. If we're finishing up the second row, and we're nearly at 50% full, so this should be a pretty simple task. We'll take any extras that we've got and turn it into hay. That's not a problem. We've got plenty of... We can use this. We can use this grass either way, so that's one nice thing. I really want to get some more cows. We're still at 15 cows. But I also don't really particularly want to run completely out of cash either. So it may be next harvest that we start growing our cow collection, if you will. Just like last episode, I've decided to the last Farming Simulator episode, I've decided to have some nice hot tea while I'm playing some games. I prefer Earl Grey. That's just my preference, but my wife won't drink it. Doesn't like hot tea at all, so she would only drink iced tea, sweet iced tea. And I'm a big fan of that too, but in the wintertime, I want warm drinks. It just makes the most sense to me. It's the perfect time of year. Hot chocolate, hot tea, these are the perfect drinks for wintertime. It's like these drinks were designed for cold weather. Love it. And if you don't like hot tea, I think you're wrong. I think you should love it. There we go. Foraging wagon's full. Can't really do anything with it right now, so I'm just gonna park it up here. There is the biogas plant is right next to us, and I don't know if we can put it in there. I would love if someone would comment to me if that's possible, if that's advisable, if it makes sense to do that. I've had this question for a while now. I've never really searched it out on all the wikis and all that, but I'm really curious about that. If someone would give me that tip, I would love to hear it, whether it makes sense to... is there anyone out there who takes this silage and that is intended for cows and puts grass in the biogas plant, which is just right over there? It's not very far from here. Or do you have to use corn? I don't know. I'd love to hear that. So let's go ahead and pick up our tedder. And come on. There we go. And we've got a little more grass down here that we can use up. This is going to be kind of a strange process because we're going to take our windrows and run them through the tedder, which is going to make them not windrowed anymore. See how that sort of happens? Can we do two at once? Oh, I missed a spot. Can't really consistently do that. No, that's not gonna work. Let's not do that. Let's just not do that. So I'm okay with running the windrower again. That doesn't really bother me too much. To take our windrows and run the tedder over them, knowing that we're going to need to pull the windrower out again to make them into nice windrows so that we can bale them up. It doesn't really bother me too much. That's okay. Maybe that's just because I'm just pretty easygoing, just in general. Nothing ever I won't say nothing ever bothers me, but that's just one extra step. Not a problem at all. We've got this. Alright. 2 more rows to do. So yeah, I'm looking for 2 different comments on this video. Would really appreciate it. First, I would love to know about can you put grass into the biogas into those bunkers there to use that facility to cover and turn this grass into silage for the cows as additional bunker space, or I'm also looking for who likes hot tea and what is the best, what do you think the best type of tea is? I'm a die-hard Earl Grey fan, and that's probably not going to change, but you know, there's other options out there, variety, spice of life, blah blah blah, all that. And if there's some other good hot teas that I should be trying out, just to fully round out myself as a person, then just let me know. That'd be great. Either of those comments would I'd really appreciate it. The next step here is to get out the windrower again. Oh my goodness, okay, just, we missed this whole thing, and I think it's because the hill was there, and it was just, there we got it, okay. I have run into that problem before with mowing and such, that little bump right there keeps the equipment from touching in that little dip, in that little valley there, sometimes. Alright, and we're pretty much done with that. Done with the tedder. We'll pull the windrower back out, and we will make these into nice little tidy rows again, and bale this up. Oh yeah, I forgot the tedder's in a bad little corner there. The tedder does not... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's not be crazy here. Let's be smart about this. No, I want you to be even. I want you to be... That's not bad. Oh, that's pretty straight. Okay, I'm pretty excited about that, and I realize that's small victory and all that. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself right now. Last time I could not get that in there straight at all. Before we start this, let's take a look again. Field 10 is going nicely, but not completed. 17 is halfway done. Of course, 16 was finished some time ago, so. Okay. Looking okay. Let's unfold this. See if it lowers all the way. Yep. Great. Great. And all we have to do is go back over the same rows we made last time. This is ready for the baler. Wow, I was just thinking we haven't baled in a while either. I would like to see, I'm considering having another baler just for straw, but that would mean that we would need a, oh, what's this thing called? I'm gonna go in the store and I would need this, This guy right here. This coon primer. So I'm thinking about having another baler to make bales of straw so that I could store it up. But I would need this guy. I would need... which is not expensive. I would need that shredder to actually use the straw that we'd baled up. I mean, you know, we've got our hay bales sitting there for when we need them, all stored up, ready to go. And I was just thinking that we could do the exact same thing with straw. We could have just a pile of straw over there in the cow area somewhere, ready to go when we needed it. Actually, our biggest problem with that idea would be we'd need to find another little corner to store that stuff in. The cow area is just becoming kind of crowded, to be honest. I have lots of vehicles, lots of tools over there. It's becoming kind of busy. I would love it if this map had a barn here. If it had an equipment shed, a barn, a storage area, that would be perfect. I would love it if this map had more space, just space to put equipment next to the cows. And we're running into this hill here. Let's try to turn around. That wasn't too bad. A little unrealistic. I think we would have broke our windrower had we really made that turn there, but that's okay. Let's pretend that it was a good turnaround maneuver. Nearly done with this, we'll be able to get the baler out again. Checking on... no, field 10 is still not done. Sometimes I forget how just the size of these fields, and it just takes a lot of time sometimes to get those completed. Okay. Windrows are done. Let's get the baler out. This tractor slash front loader, we get so much done with this guy. He can just do everything. I'm loving this tractor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see if we can park this. Alright. Since when did I become good at parking now? I don't understand. That's different. Baler. 30% full already. It's nearly midnight. And we're bailing. 23:41. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if I would really do it. If I was a farmer and it's 11:41 p.m., I might just say, hey, you know, I'll come back in the morning. and we'll bale then. I think that would be fine. Now, of course, then that makes me think, yeah, but what about the moisture, the dew that you get from nighttime? Is it possible that you can't, like, if we ran the tedder over this today, would we need to bale it tonight? Because the moisture on the ground, in the air, all the dew would make it too moist in the morning to bale? I don't know this. I don't know that answer. So that's interesting. I'll back up just a little bit. Release another one. 2 bales done. So, if you know anything about hay, okay, the specific question I have is this exact scenario. We baled this to, no, we got a tedder out, and we got this ready to be baled. Now, could you just wait till the next morning to actually bale it? I don't know. If you know the answer to that, I would like to know. Because really, when it comes down to it, possibly one of the reasons I love this game so much is because I know nothing about farming, and this is that makes it intriguing to me because I don't know anything. It's, I think one of the interesting things about strategy games, about simulation games in general, is that it lets us do things that we normally don't get to do, that we don't know how to do. It gives us a chance to live that life or do that thing in our own way. One more row to go, and I've lost count of the bales. There's 2 down there, 3, 4 I see now. Four bales that I can see. That makes 5, right? 5, I think 5. I'm bad at this counting thing. Don't know why. Looks like we'll have 5 bales and a little bit extra for next time. Good. Okay. Not bad for a night's work. Too bad. So, we need to switch equipment one more time. And to completely wrap up this project, we've got to get those bales up here into the pile with all the others. Number 10 might be done. Let's switch over here to... Yep. Let's find this spot that got missed. See if we can do about fixing all of that? Wherever it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. I see it. Safety first, safety first. Well, let's attempt something we haven't done in a long time. Let's try to do this ourselves. Whoa, something's wrong. It's not lowered? No, it was lowered. Let's turn off the sower motion. What is going? What is? What's going on? Oh, it's empty. Could that be it? Yeah, but if I come back here and I say higher. Okay, it'll use... Alright. So it's because it was empty, but if we hired him, the hired worker won't actually use seeds, so it's fine. Okay. Alright, I see what... I think I figured out. Safety first. I think I figured out what I was doing wrong there. It's just because it was empty, and so trying to manually do it wasn't going to work out. Halfway decent at parking today. Another successful one. Okay, let's find our bale fork. Got it. Good. Great. Now we have 5-ish. I've forgotten already. 2 minutes ago, we were just talking about how many we had. I think it was 5, but I've literally already forgotten. So that's fun. That's how my memory works. And about like that. And let's go. Stab it. Tilt it. And let's take it up home. Alright, we've got a little room up front here to set this one down. Like so-ish. Don't fall. Thank you for not falling. It's kind of on a little hill there. I didn't want it to fall down flat. I mean, we could have... It wouldn't have been a big deal. We could have dealt with that. It's not like we could never use it, but it would have just been much more convenient. Oh, hey, we did not drive straight there. So now we've got this very strange attachment to this particular one. Not on there straight. And it won't fall off. And our front wheels are just spinning. Come on, fall off. No, not like that. Not like that fall off. I mean, like that. Okay, go. Oh, don't fall down. Okay, just... Why don't you just go ahead and fall down, and then... We'll just deal with it. We can deal with this. Alright, stab it. Flip it up. Wasn't so bad. Alright, now we've got it on straight, and everything's going to be fine. And that was horrible. Let's not ever do that again. Although, I bet we will do it again. Because that's the fun with front loaders. Is at some point, you're gonna misjudge an angle, or be looking from the wrong perspective or something. It just seems like no matter how much you practice this particular talent, sometimes you just miss. Well, not this time though. Sometimes you make it look easy too. I don't understand. Alright, we need to find more room to start putting these. Because we're kind of running low on room, actually. Let's put these back behind. Yeah, but closer to the wall, probably. Makes more sense. Yeah, that's not so bad. Alright, 2 more to go. So, okay, I was right. There's 5. 2 more to take down there, and then we've just got plenty of hay. Oh, we were dragging the forks along. Lined up, lifted, straight, and go. Good. And second to last one is on its way back. And then we can wrap this up. Hopefully we're making our cows happy. Hopefully. Let's see if we can put this one in front of the other one. Bad angle to view everything from. Let's take a look. Okay, drop it down there. Okay. Okay, stay. Okay, stay. Alright. Alright, that's not bad. And last, but certainly least, is our last bale. And straighten the forks out. And stab it. And we got it. Okay, that was a good stab. 4.7 out of 5 on the stab. The holding angle, I'm gonna call that a 3.2 on the holding angle out of 5. That's not so bad. And just because we're judging ourselves, let's see how we do on the dismount here. And drop it. That's 2.0 on the dismount. That was could have been better. Could have been closer to the one behind it. You know, save some room. Yeah, could have been better. Well, we were able to help out the cows a little bit once we need it, although we don't have very many cows, so we are not going through the food very fast. But when we do need it, we've got some more grass, we've got some more hay for them, and so things are going pretty well over here at the cow area. We've got our mistake on field 10 corrected. And the last thing I need to do on this episode is go ahead and take, because this is the odd-shaped field for us, and we have to manually do this little outcropping over here. We'll take him down and get him started on the wheat here. And that should wrap up this episode. Everybody, thanks for watching me drive a front loader around. I would appreciate a like or a subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Thank you so much. I really want to wish everybody a great day, and thanks again. Bye now.